Namaste students. I am going to tell you about the history. I am Rajendra Kumar, your assistant teacher, and now I am going to tell you the what is history. So history is origin from, it means that word is comes from the ancient Greek word historia, which means inquiry, judge or finding out. फाइंडिंग आउट मीन्स कुछ ढूंढना है, जैसे आपको इंक्वायरी यानी खोज करना. ओके, जज यानी उसको समझना, जज करना कि वो चीज़ कब की है, कैसी है, कब बनी. ओके, हिस्ट्री. हिस्ट्री इज ए ग्रीक वर्ड हिस्टर, विच मीन्स लर्न और वाइज मैन. ओके, अगेन इट इज़ ए ग्रीक वर्ड विच मीन्स हिस्टोरिया. हिस्टोरिया मीन्स फाइंडिंग आउट्स और नरेटिव्स. ओके, narrative means to tell something about, like if you travel to some place and then you write about that place is called narrative, that things is called narratives. Okay, then again history is a Latin word also. History, that word is a Latin word. It means history. He plus story. It means past, and that means study. It means history is the study of the past. In simple meaning, history is the study of the past. Okay, so a person named Herodotus, who's taken birth in 484 BC in Greece. Greece is a country in Europe. Okay, he used history first time in the world. He also wrote a book named History. In that book, he mentioned about the king and the queens of the Greece. Okay. So BC. When simple question arises here, that what is BC and what is AD? Okay, BC is the time before the birth of the Jesus Christ. It means जीसस क्राइस्ट का जो बर्थ हुआ है, उस बर्थ से पहले का जो समय है, जो टाइम होता है, उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? बीसी कहेंगे. और द एडी मीन्स द टाइम आफ्टर डेथ ऑफ द जीसस क्राइस्ट, मतलब जीसस क्राइस्ट की जो डेथ हो गई, उस डेथ के बाद जो समय है, उस समय को हम क्या कहेंगे? एडी कहेंगे. अभी जो समय चल रहा है वो एडी चल रहा है. इन ए सिंपल लैंग्वेज और इन मीनिंग ऑफ द हिस्ट्री इज ऑल इवेंट्स ऑफ द हिस्ट्री. ऑल इवेंट्स मीन्स जितनी भी घटनाएं हो चुकी हैं, जो भी चीज़ें अपनी चल रही होती हैं, जो पहले हो चुकी है, उनके बारे में जानकारी प्राप्त करने को हम क्या कहेंगे? इतिहास कहेंगे, हिस्ट्री कहेंगे. हिस्ट्री इज द स्टडी ऑफ लाइफ इन सोसाइटी इन द पास्ट. इट मीन्स हाउ आवर सोसाइटी इज, एंड इन दैट टाइम लाइफ ऑफ द सोसाइटी इज, हाउ दे डेवलप देयर लाइफ इन देयर सोसाइटी, what kind of business they do. Okay, in all its aspect in relation of present development and future hopes. It is the story of men in time. उस समय के जो इंसान है, उस समय के जो मानव हैं, उनके बारे में जो कहानी है, उनका जो वृतांत है, उसको हम हिस्ट्री कहते हैं. एन इंक्वायरी इनटू द पास्ट. पास्ट के अंदर यानी पास्ट के बारे में जब हम खोजबीन करते हैं, जो जांच पड़ताल करते हैं, द historians used to inquiry about the time of the past men, that is based on the evidence that we found from the earth's surface. Evidence is a raw material of the history teaching. Evidence is a raw material. Raw material means from that evidence, from that clues, we can get the information about the early men and their life and their society also. So evidence is the raw material of the history teachings and learning. It is an inquiry into what happened in the past, when it happened, and how it happened. History should be an attempt to rethink the past. It means history is an attempt to rethink the past. It means we have to rethink our past, and from the mistakes we have to get revived from the mistakes done by early men, and we have to restore that mistakes done by that man. Okay. Concept of history. Concept means कंसेप्ट को हम कहते हैं धारणा, यानी संकल्पना या संप्रति या परिकल्पना, जो हम कल्पना करते हैं, जो इमेजिनेशन करते हैं, या जो हम हिस्ट्री के बारे में क्या कंसेप्ट है, क्या विचार है, क्या धारणा क्या होती है हिस्ट्री की, तो वो मैं आपको समझा देता हूँ एक बार. इट इज़ एन एक्ट ऑफ बोथ इन्वेस्टिगेशन एंड इमेजिनेशन. इन्वेस्टिगेशन का मीन्स टू इन्वेस्टिगेशन होता है किसी की खोजबीन करना, ओके, टू इंक्वायरी अबाउट द क्लूज एंड इंक्वायरी अबाउट द क्लूज. एंड इमेजिनेशन किसी कल्पना करते हैं, हम सोचते हैं, तो ड्रीम अबाउट एनीथिंग इज इमेजिनेशन. दैट सीक्स टू एक्सप्लेन हाउ पीपल हैव चेंज ओवर टाइम. It means it is both an investigation and imagination, and from this we come to know about that people, how people change over time. Historian uses all forms of evidence to examine, interpret the past. It means they use evidence. Evidence means like if they found some pottery, then they study about that pottery and examine, and then they come to know about the past, that which time period it belong to. These include not just written documents. It means in evidence any kind of documents, not just written documents, pottery also, oral communications also. Oral communication means something that comes from your generation to generation, like your grandparents tells your parents, and your parents tells you. This is oral communication. And objects such as building, artifacts like pottery, coins and all things, photographs and paintings. And in India we found many cave paintings also, like Ajanta and Ellora cave paintings in Maharashtra. Okay, and these cave paintings depicts the life of the early humans. Historians are trained in the method of discovering. It means they are getting training to discover and evaluate to examine the sources. It means they are getting the training about the method of discovering how sources can be discovered from the earth's surface, and how we evaluate these sources, okay, and how can we get the knowledge about the past from that sources also. And these all tasks are the challenging tasks that take long time to know about the past. Okay, definition. Many persons are there. Many historians are there who gave the definition of history. Like number one is Burkhardt. Burkhardt tells that the history is the record of what one age finds worthy of note in another. Okay, it means it is a record that one age means like your age and your grandparents' age. What is the difference between that age is given in that record. Henry Johnson, he tells that history, it is broadest sense in everything that ever happened, that anything that happened in the past, it gives us the sense of that events. Okay, then Rapson tells that the history is the connected account of its course of events or progress of ideas. Okay, so I am going to tell you about the aims of the history. Its aims means why we should learn history. Okay, so aim, उद्देश्य क्या है, एम का मतलब होता है इसका क्या उद्देश्य होता है, किस वजह से हम इसको पढ़ रहे हैं. तो नंबर वन इज टू प्रमोट सेल्फ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. इट मीन्स यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड सेल्फ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. आपको खुद भी कुछ समझ में आना चाहिए कि भाई वो क्या चीज़ है. को वस्तु को हम देखते हैं तो हम उसके बारे में कैसे इमेजिनेशन कर सकते हैं. डेट इज सेल्फ अंडरस्टैंडिंग. टू टीच टॉलरेंस होता है, हमें सहनशीलता सिखाता है हिस्ट्री. इट मीन्स मैनी events occurs in the past, and that events may be not good for us, and in the lockdown period, you all watched Mahabharat in the at your home. महाभारत के अंदर भी देखो, भाइयों के बीच में जो झगड़ा होता है, उन भाइयों के बीच में झगड़े को जो उनके बड़े होते हैं वो क्या बोलते हैं कि शांति से, सहनशीलता से उसको सुलझा लिया जाए, बिना झगड़े, बिना लड़े. that is tolerance. Okay, so history teaches us tolerance. Like World War II, world wars happened in the world, and and that world war creates havoc in the world. It is very destructive war that taken place between the Europe, and all the nations, almost all the nations take part in the war. But from this, we come to know that war is not a solution of any problem, and we have to be take peaceful steps to solve any problems. Okay, it means to develop right attitude. Your attitude should be right over any place. Okay, so your attitude should be right, and you have to develop right attitude. It means attitude means नज़रिया. क्या होता है एटीट्यूड का? हम बोलते हैं नज़रिया. इसमें कोई भी चीज़ को अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो आप किस तरह की देख रहे हैं. यू हैव नोटिस देयर पॉजिटिव एस्पेक्ट और देयर नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स. दैट इज़ योर एटीट्यूड. ओके, टू फोस्टर नेशनल फीलिंग, राष्ट्रीयता की भावना को भरना, ये आपको इतिहास सिखाता है. यानी हम भारत के बारे में पढ़ते हैं, हम भारत में हुए युद्ध के बारे में पढ़ते हैं. मुगलों ने भारत पे हमला किया, कई बार अटैक किया. मुगल्स अटैक्ड ऑन इंडिया. ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडियन कंपनी ऑल्सो अटैक्ड ऑन इंडिया. Okay, they looted India. So from these things, that history foster national feelings. ये हमारे में राष्ट्रीयता की एक भावना को फील करती है, भरती है. हम समझते हैं. We come to know about the nation India, that is Bharat. Okay, to develop international understanding, it means we have to be a good knowledge. We have to be you have to be good knowledge in the international matter also, that what happened in the world, what is happening in the between two countries like India and Pakistan. That is international matters. Okay, benefits of learning history. It means it teaches valuable lessons about human nature. It helps people learn from their ancestors. Ancestor means आपके जो पूर्वज है. Your father's father is your ancestors, and what mistakes they committed in their life, we should not commit that same mistake in our life. That is the main benefit of the learning history. So we can get information about transformation about society from old to new modern age. Okay, it means in your previous classes you come to know about the society of the previous Vedic period, and at that Vedic period society is different, and now in that new modern age society is also different. It means changes taken place in societies from past to modern ages. Okay, so one question always arises in your mind, that why should we need to learn history? So history gives us the opportunity to learn from past mistakes. It means that mistakes that is committed in the past, we should learn from the past. Okay, it means we have to be take care about the mistakes that is committed in the past. It helps us understanding the many reasons why people may behave the way they do. Means इससे हमें ये समझ में भी आता है कि जो लोग होते हैं वो अपने किस एटीट्यूड के तरीके से बिहेव करते हैं, किस नज़रिए से बात करते हैं. The study of history has always been important because it helps us to understand our own society. It means it is very important to study history because we can understand our own society also. How can our society is transformed? Okay. So we can divide history into two parts. Prehistory. Prehistory is a period. That period is referred to time before human civilization developed and started writing these things down. Okay. It means that time. It is a time before human civilization developed. मतलब ये वो समय जब ह्यूमन सिविलाइजेशन तो डेवलप नहीं हुई थी और ना ही कोई रिटन थिंग्स हमें मिली थी. इट मीन्स देर इज़ नो रिटन रिकॉर्ड बिटवीन देम. वी डोंट फाउंड एनी रिटन रिकॉर्ड. we only get knowledge about that period from artifact that we found from the earth surface, or that okay, history monuments that we found, monuments from the earth. This all gives the information about the past, and that past is known as the prehistory period. History, it is that time when we found written record. that we found written record that we found many Ashok pillars, and that Ashok pillars also gave the instructions to their peoples also. Okay. So from this chapter, you guys, I am giving you the introduction to the history, and you please learn this learn this introduction. It comes in your it will always help in your future. Okay, so I am giving you some questions also. You have to solve this question I put in the group channel. Okay, number one question: which language the word history taken from? You have to learn these notes that is I am giving you in this video. All the answers you find here only. Okay, what is the meaning of history? What is the meaning of the word historia? What is AD and BC? I told you about what is AD and what is BC. Who is the father of history? Okay, you have to give the name of the that person who created this history subject. Write the definition of history given by Rapson. Write the aims of history. What are the benefits of learning history? Why you learn history? You have to give the benefits. Why do we need to learn history? And what is prehistory? Okay. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you very much.